women do shooting. Women do shooting. Metroid Prime Remastered. The game seems a little quiet, but I'm sure it's fine for you, right? I don't remember what I was doing at all. I should probably turn on the tips. The tips, and I still have my phone doing stuff. Give me a second. Let me turn that off. Oh, no, that's a screenshot. And I'm gonna go plug in my battery bank. Fernandra Drift. Samus, get on the elevator. You're not progressing fast. Oh, right there. Right there. You're not progressing fast enough. You need to go to the next location. I should actually probably have my phone up so I can actually read the chat on it. That's probably a good idea. Let's do that. Let's look at my chat. And spin around in a circle. And do that. Already starting off strong. I don't remember the controls. Oh no. I've seen a GIF of Samus getting hit in the head with a rock in this game. I'm looking forward to that more than anything. Wait, what? I kind of want this game to be a bit louder. But hi, Goyas. Where was I going? All right, let's turn on the help. Wait, I thought I already... What? Did I die or something? You can... What? Use me in ChatGPT. I guess. Sure. Uh-huh. Ow. So if I recall correctly, I was not supposed to go the other way, but to jump down from here? Right. And then I'm gonna go, get owned. Can I generate a League of Legends wiki entry based on you with ChatGPT? Oh, fuck. Brackets, did you play League at one point? I don't remember if that was a thing, or if I'm, like, hallucinating that. Did that happen? Oh, you play it every so often. If I was a League character, how would I play? I'm assuming you'll ask ChatGPT. I could have sworn I beat the boss. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I should just ignore this thing. Probably for the best to ignore this thing. Oh, I guess I didn't scan everything in here. Balancing the plane of existence on his hands.
Recording to logbook.
Oh my god, you can jump by flicking the fucking controller. I would be a thief who smells bad. Very cool. Oh, wait, I guess wait. Oh, right. There's already a rat named Twitch in the game. That was funny, I was once considering calling the VTuber Twitchy or something, considering it's what I use it for, Twitch. The most literal interpretation of a Sona possible. Especially a glitchy VC face avatar. Alright, it's time to die. Oh boy. Alright, I am struggling a little bit. Ow. Why do you take three missiles to break your back and make you humble? What, am I doing something wrong? Alright. Oh my god, there's more of them. I guess it just needs to be a direct shot or something. It made them a mage of space. Very true. I'm gonna run out of missiles before I get to the big boss. Come on, get over here. It kind of looks like Nuka Thing if you kind of squint. Xeno thing. There she is. There's a woman! Sheegoth, Supreme Predator of the Fanander Drifts. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making the mouth area vulnerable. Soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets, they are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. So true. One then. Ow. Alright. Alright, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Where's my browser source? Okay, Titanium is a new champion in League of Legends who brings a new twist to the game with their elemental and chemical themed abilities. This character is a small and quick mouse. Hold on. Small and quick mouse with a distinctive appearance based on the element titanium. Lore. Titanium was once a small mouse living in a laboratory. Where experiments with different elements were being conducted. One day while exploring the laboratory, the mouse accidentally fell into a vial of titanium, which transformed them into a being of pure titanium energy. They gained the power to control different elements and became a well-known figure among the other lab animals. Eventually became a popular character as a mouse-themed VTuber. With their newfound powers, Titanium has joined the League of Legends to test their abilities against the best. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why does it know that it's a VTuber? Why does it know that? Oh. Wait, what part? Oh, I guess this doesn't have the prompt. Playstyle. With their newfound powers, Titanium has joined League of Legends to test their abilities against the best. Titanium is a nimble and quick champion with moderate damage and moderate health. They excel in both melee and range combat and can be played as a jungler. Is that a thing? A jungler? Or mid laner? Their abilities are elemental themed and allowed for them to control different chemical elements to deal damage and provide utility for their team. Passive ability. Elemental Mastery. Titanium gains bonus movement speed and additional magic damage on their next basic attack after it uses an ability. Okay. Active abilities. Iron Strike. Titanium strikes the ground, dealing magic damage to all enemies in a small area and reducing their armor for a short duration. 80, 120, 160, 200, 240. Small circle. Chromium Shield. Titanium creates a shield of chromium around themselves, absorbing incoming damage and reflecting a percentage of it back to the attacker. Calcium Blast. What does that even mean? Do I fire bones at you? Ultimate ability. Titanium Surge. Titanium transforms into a surge of titanium energy and dashes forward, dealing magic damage to all enemies in a line and knocking them up Upon arrival, the titanium detonates, dealing additional damage in a large area. Sans? Wait, what? Oh, bones. Yeah. I'm Sans now. I was Sans. I was the Sans. Look at all these numbers. In conclusion, titanium brings a fresh and unique perspective to League of Legends. With their elemental and chemical-themed abilities, their playstyles are versatile, allowing them to be played in different positions and situations. With their nimble and quick movements, they can easily dodge enemy attacks and deal significant damage with their abilities. Titanium's abilities are well-suited for team fights, as they can reduce enemy armor, shield themselves to reflect damage, slow enemies, and knock them up with their ultimate ability. When playing as a mid laner, Titanium can use their abilities to quickly clear waves and poke at the enemy champion, while also being able to escape ganks with their mobility. As a jungler, they can test their abilities to clear camps quickly and provide ganks to their teammates. In team fights, Titanium can act as a utility mage. I almost read that as shitty. As a shitty mage, providing crowd control and damage to the enemy team while protecting themselves and their abilities. Overall, Titanium is a fun and unique champion that adds a new layer of complexity to League of Legends, and players who enjoy elemental-themed characters will definitely enjoy playing as them. I am the shitty wizard. Alright, back to murdering, Ice Mom. In some sense, we are all shitty wizards. I remember when we were playing Sparg and we both got mage? Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to press. Sparg. I coerced you into playing the Sparg, and you got Mage of Blood. Sparg. It's basically identical sounds, aren't they? Come on. I could not tell if this was a joke. And fun fact, every hero in Dota 2 has a voice line that says shitty wizard, because they would blame all bugs on a shitty wizard. That's not a joke! Wow. This is why Dota, I guess, is still reigns supreme or something like that. If I understand correctly, Dota is even more hardcore and, like, painful to play due to people taking it so seriously. It's the most complex game ever made. Why won't you die? Okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong here. Dota 2 is if League, if all the stuns lasted longer. I've never played a MOBA, but I have played the precursor to MOBAs. It was when people basically made MOBAs and RTS engines. There was a game called Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2, which let you create custom like hero characters, like a hero dwarf or a hero elf. And people like made custom maps where you could basically control one unit and use your abilities with multiplayer with other people to basically survive the hordes. It was pretty interesting. Heroes of the Storm was terrible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like that is what became MOBAs. I'm more of an RTS person, honestly. Remember RTSs? Oh, hell yeah. I just needed to shoot it until it died. Oh, hell yeah. I remember trying to play RTSs as a kid and getting cyberbullied. Yeah, see, I mostly just played against bots. That's why. I remember I tried to play Planetary Annihilation. I would just lose every single match. It was not fun to play against other people. I can switch to wave beam. This weapon can open wave doors. Can it let me wave dash? Wave dash. There's sparkle nut. What's the copy pasta? No, Googling sparkle nut does not give me what I want. Yeah. Will the wave beam let me skippity uppity air slap into a wave dashed cock slump sparkle nut? You're not even allowed to spit shine a ledge cancel dick knob after after twirly whirly dibbity bobbity boo electric boogaloo. Fucking inexcusable. I would like to play. There was a Rock Raiders RTS. Huh. Hold on. Flash RTS called Stick Wars. I played that. I don't think that's an RTS. That's like a top-down. That was like a twin stick shooter almost, except you use your mouse, right? I'm thinking of a different game. Huh. Yeah, I was thinking of Stick Arena, actually. Cannot be opened with that weapon. How do I switch? Oh, I use my right stick. Interesting. Oh, I love how that looks when they switch. Ooh. I would not be surprised if 40 different games were named Stick War. They need to bring back stick games and like basically do something ridiculous with the amount of technology we have today. Like an actual, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but like, you know, remember those animations, animation versus animator? Like, I'm pretty sure you could get much closer to the actual, like, animation with what we have, what we can do today. AI-powered stick game. Oh, I can murder now. Murder. Is there any point to using the regular beam energy? No. I guess I can't charge the wave one. I will steal your soul. I need to do this for the meme.
I will steal your soul.
Thank you, Kunk. Please, give it a better home. And it feels like a plot line of something, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so you can charge the wave beam, so what's the point of the power beam? Alright, I'm gonna turn off, hints now. Unless I already did. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I'm going to pickle it. Imagine a mod for Skyrim where instead of turning people's souls into soul gems, you turn their souls into fucking pickles. Funniest shit I've ever seen. I'm genuinely wondering what the point of the power beam is after acquiring that. Probably nothing. This is a straight up upgrade. That's right, baby. Hell yeah. Murder. I feel like wave beam has less damage. But stun. Magically change the environment of the soul cairn, but the mod page never hints at it doing so. I should finish Skyrim one day. That would be a good idea. I can't believe I still haven't finished Skyrim. I can kind of believe that. So, any beam, wave beam. Your damage increases based on your missile count? Are you serious? Oh no, I see. Oh, a different upgrade. Who would like me to turn up the game volume? Oh, there's something over here. Right behind me. In fact. Okay, I will turn up the game volume. I will turn it up by 2 decibels. Maybe more, a little more than the 2.5 decibels. It's still a little quiet. Wave beam fires slower than plasma beam, but faster than ice beam. Each one is weaker than the power beam. 3 combined are stronger than the power. Rude. Higher damage but slower. You have to hit all 3 shots to damage. So you have, it's basically like a sniper rifle, right? As opposed to an assault rifle. Relatively speaking. Sniper shotgun. Yeah, you were there when I played, when we were playing Risky Rain with the ability mod, and sniper class just turns everything into a sniper, including shotguns. I thought that was pretty funny. It's pretty Among Us. I wonder how that could be exploited. Of these things. Nope, let's just run past them. Run past them. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. That's a really pretty building. Wait, I can get up there? How? Leaping goobers. Leap for lasagna! Is there something to scan here? It sounds like there is, but I can't be sure. But what was that about, hi. About the rockets scaling the damage? Was that just a misreading? Oh, interesting. That is new to me. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh no! Let's not die here. You know what? Let's not. Let's leave. Let's leave. It's a silly place. I just realized I didn't save ever since I got the wave beam. It's called a charged combo. Let it save. I do want to save. Yes, indeed, I do want to save. Remember when autosave was less of a thing? Ow. Ow. Remember passwords. How did that work? Did it, like, generate a code that would specifically correspond to the exact, like a hex code that corresponded to the exact, like, conditions of your current save? A text encoding of your save data. That's hilarious. It's kind of like epic in a way. It's like, what if handheld game was like an extension of a pen and paper system, almost. You are the memory card. You are the memory card. Anyway. This city, oh fuck it. King of the castle. Right, that's like a chat integration thing, right? As they do. I've been a little busy. That's right, motherfuckers. Who's the who's the big fuck now? Oh, I have to scan this, right?
Recorded to logbook.
As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we chosen begin to feel the gnawings of despair before it is too late. We must make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness at its heart. We'll place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple, the cipher itself, prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Now, are they referring to the poison that we cured? Or is it the fucking blue shit we saw earlier? Ooh. Plot. It's interesting playing this series, having played the end, like the climax of the trilogy first. Ow.
Recorded to logbook.
What? Why is this? This poison is those funny little rock crabs. Is this an organism? Hanging rock structure appears to have a weak spot near its base. Dislodged from ceiling, this allowing them to use as platforms. I'm definitely curious. Where does this get put into the logbook? Is it? It's not a creature, is it? Oh god, I have to think it's chronological. I said fucking pirate. Oh, it's research. Fucker bat. The new Pokemon from Generation 69. So this goes to a completely different area. Alright, guys, where should we go? Down here, or through the purple door? What do you guys think? Which first? We begin the vote now. Maybe I should make a poll. I don't know if everyone's gonna vote, though. Pull. Purple. Pull. There we go. Purple. Pull. Where go? Purple or down? Purple. That's 2 for perp. Let's see if there's anything else to identify here. Can I even get to the purple door? That's the big question, actually. This might be redundant, actually. Wait. What the fuck? I was able to go through here the whole time. Can I cancel the poll? Can I cancel the poll? The polls are stupid. I want to go through the purple door, but I don't actually know how to get there. Democracy fails once again. I'm too stupid. Oh. Oh, that's how. Hopefully that was not my only chance to scan the... Clamp purple. I don't have magnetic.
Recorded to logbook.
What? Spinner. It's morph boost ability, morph ball. What? I don't even know what I did. What? Bees? Ball. Baltroid. The music kind of changed. Interesting. What the fuck? Where the fuck do I go? Where the fuck do I go? Can I even get through here? I don't know if I can. I mean, there's an entrance looking thing over there, but it's not really an entrance. Okay, let's try this one over here. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could just not be a ball, but where are the ladies at? Ball. Where the ladies at? What happened? Also earlier, Neptune, I don't know if you saw this, but I made something kind of silly. Uh-oh, I moved something. Here's the women. I don't know what the previous thing that I did accomplished. I guess I'll go back. Oh, you did not see Holly though? Yeah, I guess she was covered up by all the other stuff people were piling on top. Yeah, so everything I added during the stream was put on the pure ref layer. Everything that I just showed was a single image. Happy birthday, women. It's interesting, I think it's actually like Women's like Labor Day or something like that originally. It was actually, I think, formed by the Socialist Party of America, I think, which is pretty cool. But where the fuck do I go? Add Bambi's mom. Oh, god damn it. And hi, Jen. Oftentimes, like, it does not occur to me to just say hi. Hola. Tita. She was there underneath everyone, in the form of a PS2 copy. Green M&M. I should have put the fucking green M&M there. Oh my god. Why aren't I catching those bergmites? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. It would have been such a good idea to put the green M&M there. Fuck it, you know what? I think a bunch of different women that had a bunch of different women with absolutely nothing in common, but all I can think about at the time was Nancy Pelosi and Natohu. Why? Okay, I can clearly not get through here. There's something I'm missing. One-way access hash. Maybe... Oh, did I do this one? I did this one already. These walls make me think of the Combines. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's what I thought I would do, honestly. Half-Life 2 energy. I should play... Huh? Oh no. Energy tank required. I should play Dishonored. Maybe not on stream, but I need to play Dishonored. This looks cool. I have it. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think I'm kind of sick. Message 2 is not following. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. So this is how you get up here. Now what's the point of that, I wonder? Maybe it's a shortcut. But yeah, if you just want to lurk, that's awesome as well. As Spats always says, lurkin' is poggers. I'm sure that came across as really passive-aggressive unintentionally. Hey, what? Oh, hello!
Recording to logbook.
Shadow pirate. Trained and equipped for stealth operations. No kidding. Select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. They are just elites from Halo. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Actually, the better comparison would be the Fallen from Destiny, because Destiny has literal space pirates who use cloaking technology in their gameplay loop. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. My god. Are you okay there, buddy? There was a really cool essay I was watching. A nice trick is they can't pass through the doorway, so they just stay on the other side. What's the point of doors if people can't open them? It's so funny. They can't use their own doors, because the only person who can open their doors is Samus Aran, and they're wondering why they're struggling to stop her.
Guys, we need to figure out what to do.
I know! Let's put some tubes! Perfectly sized for her tubes!
What do you mean, tubes?
Tubes? Tubes!
Terms. Sonic Worlds. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Let's build a fucking loop here. It's funny, the doors are made by the Chozo. Oh, right, the super advanced alien race. They couldn't invent the doorknob, so you had to shoot every door open. There's something that could be said that some company or some other, you know, that makes something unintuitive for no real reason. I can't think of a good example, but I'm sure there's one out there. I need to drink more water, I think. I think I'm just super dehydrated. Whoa. What is that? Oh. Oh, here's the space pirate theme.
Recording to logbook.
Whoa. Is that an electric guitar? They're so animalistic in this game. I love how the space pirates basically completely change their entire morphology between games, which suggests that they are so driven by winning to the point that they will completely change everything about their body. They're so... Yeah, the music in Metroid movies are awesome. I'm assuming you mean games, but that's fine. What was I saying? It's so interesting how they look completely different in every game, the space pirates, which suggests they're either made up of different species, or they could be one species that are genetically modifying themselves so drastically every time just to get an upper hand. And judging by how industrial their technology is and their worlds are, it kind of adds up. They're just like the extreme body modder. To the point where they're not even the same species anymore. And whether or not it's a willingness or they're just forced to. All the secrets. Won't spoil anything, but if you want a hint, just ask. I appreciate it. Thank you for the heads up. Maybe it's like a RimWorld where they've been separated for so long they're on new evolutionary lines. What's this? There's more combines. Oh. I forget that you open things like this with scanning. Aether. Limited. Access to Research Lab Aether. Limited to Team Sclera only. Personnel bound for Polo Observatory must use West Elevator. It's so interesting seeing space pirates do science instead of murder. Even if the science is for the purpose of murder. Acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is a likely side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. Pirate data. Encrypted. Log 10, 5, 158. Our initial tests Hi, Starby. Just passing by before going back to sleep. How you doing? Lots of pirate data coming up in these rooms if you're looking to 100% scans. Alright. Oh, shut up. Pointer.
Our initial test exposing the Talon Force indigenous parasites
The Phazon appeared to be successful.
increasing the strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen consequences.
Like additional poison sacs within their abdomen. And the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. Second ring of mandibles? These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet. We transport them to... Oh, that's the end of that sentence. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and the most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that the further experimentation will result in success. All these posts make me want to eat some Phazon, but it gave me mouth cancer. So true. Phazon fluid bounce at 70%. Life signs normal. Pulse at 140%. Mass increase at 4. Empty. Cold damping appears stable. Lore dump. We have codified the new font energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen in which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to the meteor of unknown origins expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in a single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Space Pirates Science Team. Space Pirate mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be the most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%. And our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, attempting augmented life support regulations. In the deeper chambers, symptoms include a loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. Timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR 13. They're so clinical for, like, a bloodthirsty piracy brigade. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable.
Recording to logbook.
Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete. We continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and can plug them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Oh, hi. Hi, nice face. Damn it. So, I wanted to reference something. Actually, all these text logs reminded me of something I made when I was like... I was like 17, or maybe younger than that. "13 years ago, that means I was 15. That was 2009. No, that's 16, right? No. 14? I was 14. Was I 14? Anyway. There's this thing I made when I was young called Cyblock. And I've already showed you multiple times, but there's this one part, this feels very, very inspired by Metroid logs, entries. I can just get to it. Oh, the maximum resolution is 480, and it genuinely feels like the resolution of this has degraded. But maybe I'm just misremembering. What's Cyblock? When Blockland reached version 9, they introduced something called wrench events, where you can use the wrench tool on a brick and basically program it to do things like when you click it, unactivate, spawn projectile, or spawn vehicle, or, do sort of things like you can even like chain them together, using relays and stuff. And the first thing I did was to basically do a sort of wrench event like science fair, but in the middle of that, I made basically like a cyberspace portal that launched you into this cyberspace thing, because like I liked Tron, so that was my part of the science fair, and that became Cyblock, which was this like sort of surreal, somewhere between Tron and Half-Life, like not really cyberspace, but not really space either. Weird sort of Half-Life-y gameplay, sort of self-contained adventure in a Blockland build. And there was this part that was just had all these really cringy text logs.
Well, they weren't really earthquakes, more like shifts in the cubicular geometry.
Well, this time, however, we got another infestation. The whole protection team had to clean it up. One guy even got hurt. Those things never leaving us alone. Looks like I got cut this short. Another earthquake. Better shut this down. Mind-controlled chips into 2 Zojanorians' brains. Put them in a status where they can ignore us. Last night, they tried breaking out by throwing crystals at the bars. Control ship is probably corrupt. So, Jertu, if you're familiar with Jertu, he actually wrote some of these, if I recall correctly. And maybe Brackets wrote some of them. I don't really remember who wrote these. But, yeah, it wasn't just me. Anyway. Just all of the logs just kind of compiled into this one room. Just kind of reminded me of that. It's like, I always think about that room as like, oh my god. What was I thinking? Making people just read all the lore in one room. So what is Iron Age of the Apocalypse? Missinge? How should I pronounce her name, by the way? How should I pronounce her name? How would you prefer? Mark. Alright, Mark. Hello, it's me, Markiplier. Specimen 3044, Lab Hadria. Mark. Yeah, they defied, it is an amalgamation of my first, middle, and last name. Interesting. It is a unique spin on the first name, last name, bunch of numbers that heightens it to new levels. Raises it above the rest, so to speak. Optimal absorption mutation. Unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Metroid. Metroid. Successfully replicated. We have named it Strain Vertigo. Mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. Viral pathogens found at several xenomes has been traced to base on batch 1664Z. Terminate all subjects. It was an old Panasonic 3DO game. Very much like what he showed us. Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't really clarify what Blockland is in the first place. Blockland was a brick building game. I mean, if you've heard of Roblox, it's kind of similar to that. The similarities kind of stop at the you build things with like things that look like Lego bricks. They stop there. It has more in common, I'd say, with like Gary's mod, based on the kind of content people were making for it and the type of sort of modding community it had and the sort of the open source nature of it, as opposed to Roblox's more corporate structure. It's basically just a Lego game with lots and lots of modding, and it was built on the Tribes engine. Decontamination is required. Lab Aether.
Recording to logbook.
Glacier 1 in the Fernando Drifts region. Iron Age looks a lot like that, but a really creepy, dark storyline. Iron Age. All right, let's look this up. Iron Age of the Apocalypse. Man, I feel really sick. I was gonna take my grandma to see Puss in Boots tomorrow, but I don't think I can do that anymore. Let's see, how many showtimes are left for this? Oh, they go on pretty far, actually. Iron Age of the Apocalypse. Okay, 3DO. I'm just seeing... Oh, interesting. What? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I've never seen this comparison, but it's interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah, so it wasn't really clear in the footage I showed you that it was supposed to look like Tron. Let me get more side block for you. Also, let me just show you what Blockland looks like in the first place. Cut your brain out between a robot? That's fucked up. This game used to have a population. You kind of got the idea. And then Cyblock. Let's look at the more like Tron-like aspect of it. Yeah, here's a part of it that looks more like Tron. Man, that is so blurry. Lots and lots of the color blue. Alright, let's keep playing. Station run. Operating at 85% capacity, sub-zero temperatures, and made the Metroid sluggish, easy to control. Even those relative phase-on infusion cycles, cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles. But some of it larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern. Cyblock Stream 1. As they continue to kill the personnel and breach secure areas, unfortunately it has become clear out that containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. That's when I get everyone a key to Blockland, if it goes on sale. And I would also want to plan out... What the fuck? Oh, I can probably go through that one door that was blocked off. Ow. In the, overworld. You don't put random doors on your roof? It's... Plans is a very generous way of putting it. I still need to talk to people to find out every mod I can possibly get my hands on to make a good experience for people. Because I don't want to, like... Hi. I don't want to make something boring for people. Only the best mods. On a, what, 15-year-old game? Also, have you guys seen the green M&M on the screen this entire time? I played the original Metroid game. Do you see it now? Look a little harder. What health? I don't need health. You better get me that fucking copy of Bambi 2 for the PS2. You better get me that fucking game for me, little slut. Do you seriously not see it? It's right there. It's right there. You see it? Okay. Well, it's gone now. Hi, everybody.
Recording to logbook.
Days on mining has been underway. Several garrisons have been established. And terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fenandra Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by fully operational combat base in Starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. So, Repeat Bot, I heard you're making something interesting regarding a certain egg.
Recorded to logbook.
New pair data. Scans of spiral sector detected in massive energy spike emanating from Wanderer-class planet. Wanderer-class planet, identified as Talon 4. Wait, this planet doesn't have a sun? Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, and land just about finished. Just about finished. Immediately dispatched to the center of the spike and a landmass heading mark, turning the planetary samples to atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows energy stores to be unstable radioactive material and enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are they're fucking talking like boardroom members. They're space pirates. But we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both. Maybe, but it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched you work, come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree. But with this, we can continue our work. I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because
Currently, Talon 4 appears to be a viable
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
headquarters.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way. Until we see each other again.
Recorded to logbook.
I feel really weird. I need to drink water or something. Save station a bump once you get everything operational. Good. Ooh, what's this? Is a jam? Aw, they're just slightly out of... They're not in tune with the beat. That's upsetting. Aw, I have chills. I don't like that. I don't feel good. Did I finally get it? Did I get the COVID? COVID's supposed to be worse than that, right? Maybe I should take a COVID test. What is this? Oh, right. It's not that bad. Yeah, but I don't want to spread it to other people. I didn't even know I had it, yeah. I really hope I didn't give it to my grandmother if it was that recent. Spring ball ability it was actually an accident. The Prime 3 controls accidentally gave us the ability that this game doesn't have. Oh my god. You might want to make that plan adjustment. Yeah. Fortunately, doesn't seem like Puss in Boots stopped showing after that, so that's good. Oh. It's Halo. So what the hell? It's a lot of cool looking planets, but I think this game only has one. Planets. Show it to your grandmother in VR chat. What? Oh. Puss in Boots. Yeah. And I don't, to be completely honest, watching movies in VR is not, definitely it's not for the watching of the movies, for me at least. It's not very comfortable. But maybe I'm wrong. Planet Billium. 3.2 trillion, 3.8 trillion teratons. Profile. Atmosphere is rife with Miteralis, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Oh. It's better than watching a screen for some reason. Yeah. It's definitely more of a social experience than watching movies with people online. New research entry. Zebes. Wait, is Talon 4 in the same system as Zebes? That's kind of cool, and that explains why there's so many similarities between their life forms. I mean, it doesn't really explain it, but it makes more sense than less sense, if that makes sense. 4.8 trillion teratons. Crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19 planet Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. Then why is it why is it full of life? The world is considered unremarkable until it became the base for space pirates forces. This is like space pirate science, right? Why is it so clinical? Twin tabula. Best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to twin tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. So much wonderful planets. Device has been... Okay, did I scan everything already? Is there another planet? Dormine 2.3 trillion teratons. An uninhabitable wasteland. Savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Lovely. Where's Talon 4? Where's Talon 4? Did I scan it already? Is Talon 4 just not here? Oh. Where is it? Lower node of astronomical holographic projector functioning normally. There we go.
Recorded to logbook.
Planet Talon 4. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to the exposure to phazon radiation at current rate of decay. Talon 4 will be a barren class 413 wasteland in approximately 25 years? That's like instantaneous. Good night, Conk. Good nighty-night. I might need to, like, get up and get a drink of water and maybe eat some vitamin gummies or something, because, 25 years before they said decycle. Yeah, very true. So I'm guessing, like, did you find this stream just looking through the Metroid Prime Remastered tag? I don't remember if I've seen your name before. I'm always very interested in how people find out my stuff. It's always been really fascinating. Sort of pathways people find. Was it just like recommended it? A lot of people I watch were just like recommended to me. Usually I have a VTuber on, but I feel like I need to respect this game in a way that I cannot tarnish its visuals in any way with my silly VTuber. So honestly, I don't use it that much. What did I even just get? Super Missile. I was looking at people playing this game just 100% it about a week ago. Wow. Nice job. Nice work. Powerful attack uses 5 missiles. I'm assuming you must be a veteran of the original game. Powerful attack uses 5 missiles. This is actually my first time ever playing this. And usually my stream titles are a little bit more verbose than this. It's only like this because it's International Women's Day and I thought it would be funny to do this. Yeah. Oh, you're a Metroid speedrunner? Oh my god, I'm in like fucking presence of a god here. Jesus. Powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using Power Beam, press and hold A to charge, then X to fire. Interesting. So it uses the charge beam. Additional data downloaded to the inventory screen. Yeah, inventory. I say inventory instead of inventory. This upsets a clown man that I know. New extras unlocked in the main menu. Awesome. Okay. Let me just get up real quick. Everyone, stretch. Not a word. It's not a word. I'm gonna get some water, and I'll put on like maybe the Cyblock thing. In the meantime, here it is. This is a 13-year-old video. I feel terrible. I might have to end soon. I shouldn't go to bed to like 1 a.m., but anyway. I'll be right back. I was just slightly too late. I don't want to play this game we were watching. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a preview of the next part. So, I think there's definitely something wrong because, so I started to shake like, you know how those Karens on Twitter or whatever start pretending to be stricken by the seizure devil, just to be shitty about vaccines. I think. Wait, what just happened? Oh, Kunk subscribed. Thank you. Forgot to do that before going to bed. Good night, Kunk. Got the wigglies. Yeah, I got the wigglies. So I made myself a cup of tea. That's why it took me so long. Actually, 1.5 cups of tea. Let's see how far we can go. But I wake up at around 7:30, which is in about 7 hours. So maybe, well, definitely not going past 1 a.m. All right. Yeah. What the hell's wrong with me? Yeah. Gets sick. Decides that 6 hours of sleep is generous. But yeah, I actually really appreciate that you'd say that about my funny little Blockland game mode. You want to play this game now? Well, I have good news and bad news. You can play this, and you can play this exact game mode because I packaged it into a game mode on like the 10-year anniversary of this video's upload. Or rather, the 10-year anniversary of me making an April Fool's post about it. Because for a while, it was impossible for me to share this game mode, because game modes did not exist in a packageable way. The bad news is virtually no one plays this game. Earlier today, I was playing this game, Blockland. About a week and a half ago, the entire game had about 2 players total. Because of this new server someone made, because the Blockland community is so tight-knit, this one server had 42 players. Which is rather the big leap. So, you know, that's how that works. So it might seem completely dead on the surface, and it is kind of, but there are people who do still have this game, and you know, if something interesting like Conan's farming happens, people tend to come back for at least a little bit. The bad news, again, is that people tend to lose interest, and after a week and a half, the server has gone down to about 8 players daily. Still almost 4 times as many as the most people who are ever playing the Calling 2 at once. That means that half a person was playing the Calling. Gunplay looks so much like that game you were talking about. Oh, true? Well, it was built on the Tribes engine, if that means anything to you. Be right back. There's a lot of shit everywhere. I don't know if I can put it all on this table. I don't think I can finish this spaghetti. And I should not drink that cola. Okay, give me a second. That hang gliding thing is so much harder than it looks. It is extremely Among Us. That's as best as I can describe it. But I was wearing a face mask because I don't want to get my family members infected. In case I do have COVID. Because they're old. Alright, let's drink this tea. Maybe I'll feel warmer after that. This music is from a game called Tron Evolution. Not as iconic as the Daft Punk tracks, but pretty good. Actually, studies shows that people that drink a lot of caffeine before bed can help you sleep. That's probably the case for people like us with extreme ADHD. A lot of people I know, a lot of people in this chat, like Hover included, have ADHD like myself. So, and stimulants tend to affect us a bit differently. Here's the edgy part. I like the timing on that. It's completely unintentional. Also, almost none of the music that plays in this actually plays in the game mode itself. It was all in post. Doors and everything reminds you so much of that game. It's too hot to drink. Strange, you're back on Earth. That shouldn't be possible. Notice the lack of the apostrophe because my keyboard didn't have one, or did not want to type it into this game. Look here. City. The brilliance of a 15-year-old mind. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh my god. Can you tell this is around the time I started getting into Dead Space? RPG town names from around that age. You want to know why that's so loud? It's because every single brick that was disappearing and reappearing was emitting that sound. the water. For example, everything in Blockland is made out of mods, down to the, you know, the tools and weapons you use at default in vanilla. They're packaged as add-ons, like the rocket launcher, the guns, etc. That's a that water breathing thing. That was a mod. A lot of the bricks are mods. This is the quiet part. Reminds you of Arma sometimes from the intense modding required to play. That wall is trippy, yeah. I had no design sense. I just kind of built things. I just kind of do things, you know. Just made shapes vaguely resembling an idea. Like this pit between two tram car tunnels. Now, if any of you, if you've played Metroid Prime 3, you will recognize an influence here. Oh, I need the pew pew gun. Yeah. So that part where I was shooting the green blobs in the cabinet, that was inspired by the fusing segments in Metroid Prime 3. I think at one point one of these tram cars had a super weapon inside of it called the Rhino 5, which fired like hundreds and hundreds of rockets and projectiles while playing like the 1812 Overture. A lot of people really struggled with this puzzle because it's a really bad puzzle. And it blows itself up if you do it wrong. Here's the boss. I have a full stream of me watching other people trying to beat this. It's actually pretty fun to see them all try to do it. Like basically like 5 to 10 people can play this at the same time. Which is interesting because a lot of things break, but it's kind of funny when it does. So let's see if you can figure out how this is supposed to be beaten. Speaking of another thing inspired by Metroid, so, my friend Left Square Bracket, also known as just Brackets, modeled that arm cannon. It was supposed to be part of like a total conversion Metroid Samus mod. I handled the code part of it and the sound effects. And Brackets made the model. I'm sure Brackets probably could have handled everything else, but... Funnily enough, the nail gun is a way better weapon in this battle than the arm cannon. Here comes the fucked up zombies. Bricks damage is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you see that? Did you see that thing that just popped out? Tell me if you recognize the sounds, by the way. What's really funny is that the rockets the boss are firing, they kind of looks like my BIL. Brother-in-law. Here's the red sector. We was originally going to have a bunch of different sectors and different colors with sort of different elemental associations. But sort of possibly defying expectations. Maybe fire not being red. I don't know. But that's kind of what this looks like anyway, so it's whatever. There's an element to this that goes past where you can see in this video. So you said the room I was in... You said the room I was in had a save point nearby? Yeah, spooky. Spooky, okay. Save station behind the blue door at the top of this room. Alright. Okie dokie. Donkly donkly. This is the thing I'm probably most known for in the world. People would go rabid over trying to get a way to play this. It was like this infamous legend that, oh, one day Titanium will host Cyblock again. Eventually I did, and a group of people basically treated it like a Make-A-Wish Foundation sort of thing. More than the J-Mike VTuber. Yes. Interesting how even looping videos still shows the end cards. I really hate end cards. Alright, let's see how many views the original Cyblock video has. It has 24,000 views. Which kind of makes sense considering it's 13 years old, but... Actually, what outranks that in views is Half-Life Full Life Consequences in Blockland. It's a Desert Eagle. Right, Blockland Full Life Consequences. This is 68,000 views. Wonderful.
Half-Life Full Life Consequences.
I made this in Windows Movie Maker. And Paint.
John Freeman, who is Gordon Freeman's brother, was one day in an office typing on a computer. He got an email from his brother that said that aliens and monsters were attacking his place and asked him for help. So he went. John Freeman got his computer shut down.
Okay, let's get back to Metroid and then maybe wrap up. What you didn't see was when he shut down his computer, it fell apart into a pile of bricks. Yeah. Also, his motorcycle is just this giant motorcycle with a sidecar that he sits in the sidecar of. Anyway, let's... Do I have the game audio? See, this is what the compression on my Vive Wireless looks like. Good night, however. I will end in about a minute. Great woman stream. Is this the save station? I don't think this is the save station. Blue door. Right, okay. Ow. Oh my god, if I died there, that would have been amazing. Why does no one call you Squid? Some people do. But no. How about just Squid? Is this like a subtle commentary on how people refer to me? Like Taita? Like why Taita? That's so specific. Like, Taita is not a thing. Enough Squid personas out there. Good night. Alright. Let's save 12 times. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's find a raid target. Why not Anium? What a great question mark. Even though you're not Mark. Who do I raid? Everyone that's live is super successful already. Oh, Auburn Arcana has 1 view, and I think she'd really appreciate it if you checked out her Noida run. Speaking of... Oh, hi, Lug. What's Lug doing? I do like Noida, but let's see what Lug's doing. Video cassette moment. Taita Titanium will be tan. Why will I be tan? Oh, is it because of because you snipped out the center of my name? I think I want to raid Auburn. She definitely has the lower view count. And I do enjoy a good Noida. Alright, where's my Metroid music? That's the shortest one. This one. Of course. No problem.
True. Okay, I'm leaving now. Because I'm gonna go play Metroid Prime 2.
Okay.
Among Us!
What the fuck?